Okay, we're going to start with the class today. Um, yep. So we're going to start with some exercises with the two units, present perfect and present continuous. I gave you some exercises to do at home. I don't know if you could do it. Could you, Kimberly? Hello. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to start by sharing the screen. Yeah, here we are. Okay, yesterday I gave you, or last class, I gave you a homework about present perfect continuous and present perfect simple. This is the one, okay? It says here, read the situation and complete the sentences, use the verb in brackets. Okay, for example, Tom started reading a book 2 hours ago. He's still reading it, and now he's on page 53. He has been reading for 2 hours, or he has read 53 pages so far, right? Now, Rachel is from Australia. She's traveling around Europe. She began her trip 3 months ago. So, Kimberly, are you there? Can you talk?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I didn't do this exercise. I forgot we had homework.
Yeah, okay, but let's try to do it. Okay, one is, remember that in both tenses, present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, the difference was that in the present perfect simple, the action was almost done, and the other one, present perfect continuous, the action was happening at a certain moment. Okay, so in here, she, how would you do this for 3 months?
I would write she has been traveling for 3 months.
Yeah, okay. What about the other? Visit.
She has visited 6 countries so far.
Okay, good. I changed this one from PDF into Word, but you can see you have to make a.
It's okay. I can still read it.
Yeah.
Patrick
Okay.
is a 10.
Yeah.
He
So
began.
Yeah.
He was 10 years old. The national championship.
Yeah. Okay. For the first time. So
he has won the national championship 4 times.
All right. And then one.
He has been playing since he was 10.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. When they left college, Lisa and Sue started making films together. They still make films. So
they have been making films since they left college.
That's right.
They I don't know about that one. The next one.
I think that they have made films since they left
college. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have made?
Yeah, they have made. Present perfect simple. In this case, it's present perfect simple. The other one is continuous. So they have made films since they left college, and they have been making films since they left college. Both cases are correct. Okay. Now in here, you have some questions with how long. For example, you have a friend who's learning Arabic. You ask, how long learn Arabic? How long have you been learning Arabic? What about the other one? You have just arrived to meet a friend. She's waiting for you. You ask,
how long have you been waiting?
That's right. You see somebody fishing by the river. You ask,
have you catch any fish?
Have you catched? Have you catched?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you catch any fish?
Yeah. Some friends of yours are having a party next week. You ask.
How many people are invited?
Yeah, that's correct, but try to use the perfect simple in that case. Han invitado. ¿Cuánta gente han invitado?
So how many people have you invited?
That's right. How many people have you invited? A friend of yours is a teacher, you ask.
How long have you been teaching?
That's right. You meet somebody who is a writer, you ask.
How many books have you written?
That's right. How long write books now?
How long have you been writing books?
That's right. A friend of yours is saving money to go on a world trip, you ask.
How long have you been saving money?
All right. And how much?
How much money have you saved?
That's right. Pretty good. Pretty good, Kimberly. And the last one, it says, put the verb into the present perfect simple or continuous. For example, where have you been? Have you been playing tennis? All right. Now, look.
Sorry about that noise.
Don't worry. It
Eh,
happens.
a ver, look.
It would be like in Spanish, alguien quebró, but this is the
So
present perfect.
look, someone has broken that
Yeah,
window.
somebody has broken that window. That's right. Number
Okay,
3.
you look tired. Have you been working hard?
That's right. You ever work in a factory? No, never.
Okay, so have you ever worked in a factory? No, never.
Okay. The other one, where Lisa?
Where,
Where is Lisa?
where has she gone?
That's right. The other one, number 6.
This is a very old book. I I don't know about that one. I have it.
It
I
could
don't
be
really
I
know.
have it since I was a child, or I
Yeah.
I have had it.
Okay, I have had it since I was a child. Okay.
Right.
Have you been busy? No. Um, I've been watching TV.
Yeah, I've been watching TV. That's right. Number 8.
My brother's an actor. He has appeared in several films.
That's right. 9.
Sorry, I'm late. That's all right. I have not been waiting long.
That's right. Number 10.
Are you okay? You look as if you have been crying.
That's right. Is it still raining?
No, it has stopped.
Okay, the children are tired now.
They have been playing in the garden.
That's right. Okay, good, Kimberly. I think you have understood quite well the differences or the use of present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Remember that so as to review it a little bit, present perfect simple has or is formed by have or has plus a participle, while present perfect continuous have or has plus be plus ing, right? That is a structure. Now, in the use, the present perfect simple normally talked about an action that is almost done. Yeah, that started in the past, but have has still in the present, but is over, almost over. Yeah. While the other one is present perfect continuous, the action has been playing for a certain period of time. That is the difference. And you are still doing the thing. For example, I've been waiting for you, right? I've been waiting. You are still waiting. I have waited. Probably you are still waiting, but you know the person has already arrived. That is kind of a little difference. For example, you say, I waited, I have waited, I have been waiting. See, what is the difference? I waited, that means that the person arrived and is with you at the moment. Yeah. I have waited means that the person arrived also, but she has just arrived a few moments ago. And I have been waiting for you means that probably you are still waiting and the person hasn't arrived. Okay, that's kind of the idea. Okay, um, okay. So let's move into uh, the listening. All right. We're going to go now to the book for a little while, and we're going to do. I'm going to start in the book and leave. Okay, I have to postpone this. We're going to do some exercises that we have in the book. So let's take a look, and then I will have to get out of there. Okay, so we are
What
in
is
book five. Yes,
what
yes.
is the page?
What is the what?
The page.
Let me see. I don't know yet. It's this one, I think. Yeah, this page. I can't see well.
Okay, I found it. No worries.
61, I think it is, right? Yep. In here, we're going to do this exercise. It says listening. It says listen to three conversations that Matt has during his vacation. Choose the correct name, okay? But it's just to see how the present perfect, simple, and continuous are used. Okay, so we're going to listen to that, and then we will continue with the rest. Okay. The problem here is that I have to show you this, and I have to get out of there because I can minimize it. So it's
But we
kind
have
of,
the book, so I don't think it's important for us to see the book on the screen.
yeah, all right. But I have to. I don't have the book, you see, because my book is in the office. So in order to see it and to continue, I have to go inside and leave that. Okay, but anyway, we're going to work with then number 18.
Unit 5, Track 19.
And it was 18.
1. Unit 5, Track 18. 1. Hi there, I'm Lee. Hi, I'm Matt. Is this your first time here? No, actually. We've been coming here for about 4 years now.
Okay, there you have present perfect continuous. We've been coming. Okay, they have come. They have come. Yes, but they've been coming. That means that they are doing it again and again, right?
We come every July. Oh, it's strange that we haven't bumped into each other before now. Really? How long have you been coming here? About 6 years. We love it. There's so much to do here. That's why we keep coming back. I know, and the nightlife's awesome. I always tell everyone at home it's got everything you need for a vacation. Great beaches, perfect weather, and lots to do. Are you going to the barbecue later on? 2. Hi, Rosa. What a surprise. How long have you been here?
Matt, hi. Oh, we just got in yesterday.
Good to see you again.
Listen, we're staying at the Seaview this year. The food is absolutely fantastic there.
The Seaview? A few miles up the coast? Isn't that a little remote and expensive?
Well, I've been working really hard recently. I needed a relaxing, peaceful break this year.
You're getting old.
I know. Tell me about it. I'll be 30 next year.
3.
Okay, we're ready to go. Are you nervous?
A little, but I like to try something new every vacation. I always have great memories to look back at when I get home.
I know what you mean. Well, skydiving is one experience you won't forget.
So, Ping, how long have you been skydiving?
Oh, quite a few years now. I qualified as an instructor 5 years ago.
How long did that take you?
Well, you need to do a minimum number of jumps before you can start the training course. It took a while, but you know it's a great job. You can travel all over the world and find work.
So, what do you do for a vacation?
I meet up with friends. We like a little excitement. New York, Rio de Janeiro, Moscow, you name it.
Okay. Um, so that is the audio in which you could listen to the use of the present perfect continuous and also some of the vocabulary that we learned in terms of vacation, sightseeing, etc. Uh, in your case, for example, what do you like doing when you are on vacation? What are the things that are important to you for vacation? Is there anything that you like when going? For example, if I go to a place, for me, it has to have a beach. For me, I mean, I don't enjoy a place without a beach in summer or on vacation. What about you, Kim? And what about you, Tiare? What are the things that are important to you? Kimberly?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
I think that I would like a place, or I'm comfortable in a place that I can find like cultural things such as museums and stuff that are like for free, that you don't have to pay for it,
So
because
you
that's
you like going to cultural places like museum or art galleries or things like that?
yeah.
Okay. Where do you usually go in summer or on vacation? Do you have a place to go?
No.
No, no. What is your favorite uh, town to visit in Chile, for example, when you are on vacation?
I don't really know much about Chile. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about you, Tiare? What do you like
I
doing when
like
you are?
going out
Mhm.
and being with my family and swimming in a swimming pool.
Yeah, you like to swim in a swimming pool. So it is not important a beach for you.
No, only to tomar sol.
Uh, have a suntan or get a suntan. Suntan
Yes,
is a
only to get
Tan.
a
Suntan. All right. Yeah,
suntan.
that's right. Okay, and for example, what about nightlife? Do you enjoy going to discos or pubs or things like that? Is it important for you that the place has to have a nice nightlife?
No,
No? All right. Okay. Uh, here, let's see. Present perfect. I think I lost it. Wait for me for a little while. Let's see in vocabulary. I lost some of the things that I wanted to do now. Mm, Yeah, we had in here we had something like a homework two related to sightseeing. Okay, in here we have a postcard and start reading and try to complete it. Kimberly, start by the beginning. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. I've been in Paris for over a week now, and I'm having a great time. In the first few days, I did quite a lot of um, activities or things,
Uh-uh.
or
Quite a lot of sightseeing, I would say.
okay,
Yeah.
sightseeing: the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and all the usual tourist attractions. Most places are absolutely mm,
With
crowded.
tourists. Crowded, yeah, packed. Remember
Yeah,
that
packed,
word that's been packed with tourists.
packed with tourists. So yesterday I decided to have a tour around the shops.
All right. Could be look around the shops, tour around the shops. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Continue reading, please, Tiare.
So
Today,
today I've been to a couple of interesting art museum.
yeah. Could be one thing, Tiare. Couple, you say. Couple.
Couple,
Couple. Couple.
couple.
That's right. Of interesting art. The art usually are galleries, art galleries, art galleries.
Okay,
Yeah.
art galleries. I got, I don't know.
I got on my way back to the hotel.
I
What
got
happened?
lost,
Hey, pretty good. I got lost. Continue.
but it didn't matter because I discovered a really
Fascinating.
fascinating
Fascinating. Fascinating
What
one.
is stalls?
Stalls are small stores, little shops.
Street?
Yeah, could be street or shopping center. Yeah, with lots
Mm.
of little stalls. Yeah. Usually when you go,
Selling just
sorry, Thierry, usually when you go to markets, markets like, for example, handicraft markets. So those handicraft markets are with little stalls that sell little things in there. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Finish.
Selling just about everything from Naples to antique
Match.
antique
Antiques.
antiques.
No, antiques.
Antiques.
That's right. Finish until number 9, please. I ate.
I ate in the hotel the first night, but I usually pay for dinner.
Uh, I ate in the hotel the first night, but usually I go for dinner.
I
I
call
go,
for
sorry,
dinner.
I go out for dinner. I go out. That's it. I go out for dinner. Yeah.
I go out for dinner to the restaurant I read, and I can get a seat meal for less than 25 euros.
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 Okay, read this part
Right.
again, Tiare. It says, the restaurants are great, and I can get a set meal for less than 25 euros. Read it again, please. The
The
restaurants?
restaurants are great, and I can get a seat meal for less than 25 euros.
Euros, that's right. Kimberly, finish. Kimberly, are you there?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid I've lost a lot of money.
I would say spent.
Okay, spent a lot of money, but it's a great place. You'll be able to see for yourself when I get back. I've taken a lot of pictures or photos. I hope you're all well. I'll write again next week. Love, Emma.
That's right. Okay, pretty good. So you have here, you have to do this exercise because it's in here, you are using the vocabulary about sightseeing. You have some other in here, so you can complete it at home. All right. Um, okay. Now we're going to work a little bit with the use of how long and the present perfect. Okay, in here in the book, I have to go back to the book again. Where is it here? This is the problem with this platform, is you have to get in and get out. The idea should be to minimize it. Oops. Here. Now yeah. First of all, when do you use how long? What for, Kimberly?
Mm,
To ask
I
about what?
no, sorry.
No. How long? For example, how long have you been studying English? So what am I asking you? You use a how long to ask about the duration of something or the amount of time that you have been doing something. Yeah. So how long have you been working here? How long have you lived in Valparaiso? Okay. How long you use it to ask for something, the duration of something, and in the present simple, present perfect simple, or present perfect continuous. For example, how long have you lived in Viña? Or how long have you been working in the same place? Okay. Uh, for example, in here, you have something related to that. Uh, it says, Read this, please, Kimberly.
We use how long with the present perfect continuous, and simple past to ask about the duration of an activity. Verbs like be, have, know, and like are not usually used in the continuous form.
Yeah, remember that, okay? That there are some verbs which are state verbs and that normally are not used in the continuous forms with ing, I mean. Yeah,
Okay.
remember that, okay? So now I'm going to get out of here and we're going to see one exercise that is done with how long. Okay, if you want to ask for the duration, use how long. If you want to ask for the amount of something, how much. If you want to ask for the number of something, how many, right? So how long, how much, how many. How long for duration of time. How much for quantity or amount. How many for number of things. So how much is uncountable? How many countable? How many books? How much time? How much bread? Okay? Now, in here, I have an exercise in which you have some questions here. Yeah, this exercise, I'm going to make it bigger. Yeah, here we go. I have to move this thing here. Okay, it says here, read the situations and write questions using the words in brackets. For example, a friend tells you that Paul is in hospital. You ask him, how long has Paul been in hospital? Okay, now, Tiare, you know that Jane is a good friend of Catherine's. You ask Jane.
How long have you known Catherine?
Good. Okay. Read the next one, Kimberly. Your friend's sister went to Australia some time ago and she's still there. You ask your friend.
How long have you been staying in Australia?
How long is your sister?
Oh. But would it work with being staying or
No.
not?
No. If you use, in this case, I think the question is, ¿cuánto tiempo has estado? No has estado tanto, right?
Okay, so how long has your sister been in Australia?
That's right. Pretty good. Number 4, Tiare, you meet a woman who tells you that she teaches English. You ask her.
How long have you been teaching English?
Right. Okay. Kimberly, Tom always wears the same jacket. It's very old. You ask him.
How long have you been wearing that jacket?
Yeah, but in here you have to use have. ¿Cuánto tiempo has tenido?
Okay, so how long have you had, I don't know, that jacket?
It's okay.
For?
It's okay. Say it again. It was correct, the last one. Say it again.
How long have you had that jacket?
That's right. Tiare, you are talking to a friend about Joe, who now works at the airport. You ask your friend.
How long has Joe working has been Joy working at the airport?
The organization of the...
A ver. How long has Joy been working at the airport?
That's right. How long has Joe been working at the airport? Remember, since I is airport. Okay. Let's see, Kimberly. Number 7, you meet somebody on a plane. She says that she lives in Chicago.
Have you always lived in Chicago?
That's right. Have you always lived in Chicago? That's right. Okay, good. I have some other things related to grammar, but I think we have to move on. So I'm going to, before, let's see this. I want to show you something. Um, I have this page, which is present perfect simple and continuous, that I'm going to upload. And this page is pretty good. I don't know if I showed it to you. I can't remember. But in here, there is an explanation about present perfect and present simple, and you have a grammar test in here. For example, we've been in the bathroom. She's been training for a half marathon. I've had 3 coffees already today. They've been waiting for hours. And then you do a grammar test here. Okay? And then you start like the windows all day without any help. 2 more, and I can have a rest. So I've been washing or I have washed. What would be the correct one? The windows all day without any help. Tiare?
I'd be washing.
That's right. So you do this and then you continue with the next one. Okay? So this is a very good exercise. Okay, for you to do it at home. Okay? So this page, and sorry, and I have some other, sorry, I didn't show it completely. Yeah, this is one part. Then you have the grammar explanation. We use both the present perfect simple, have, etc. Present perfect simple, present perfect continuous. And this explanation is pretty good in the sense that it, for example, present perfect simple focuses on the result. Present perfect continuous focuses on the activity. For example, you've cleaned the bathroom, it looks lovely. The result focuses on the activity. I've been gardening. It's so nice out there. So, okay, the activity, the result. The present perfect usually asks about how many. She's read 10 books this summer. How many books has she read? And while the present perfect continuous usually responds to the length or the duration of an activity. How long? She's been reading that book all day. Okay? Present perfect simple describes a completed action. Present perfect continuous describes an activity which may continue. Like, for example, I've been writing emails. When we can see evidence of recent activity, the grass looks wet. Has it been raining? I know, I'm really red. I've been running. Okay, so this is the explanation. And then you have some more grammar tests here. All right, so this page is pretty good for you to do it at home. I'm going to upload it today and you can do the exercises at home. Okay, yeah. Let's move into the book now. Again, go to unit, I think it is E, I think it is 5E. This is Miss Patty's. No, this is the one. Hello from Sydney, 5E. Okay, we're going to learn how to write a postcard or something like informal. So, Tiare, you're going to read the postcard, please. Let me show you it. Do you know that place, by the way, that is in the postcard? Where is it? Do you know it, Kimberly?
What is the question?
Do you know the place that is in the postcard here?
Yeah. Australia.
Australia. And how do you call this?
Algo de ópera.
The Opera House. The Opera House. All right. Okay, Tiare, read the postcard. Start reading, please. Hi.
Hi, greetings from Down Under.
What is Down Under?
I don't know.
Australia.
Ah,
Australia is called Down Under by themselves. Yeah, there is a song by a group, an old group that was called. The name of the song was Down Under. What was the name of that group? I forgot it. But they are Australian, and then day after day reappear. Those guys, I don't know, remember the name of the group, but it's called Down Under, one of the songs that they have. Okay, continue reading, Tiare, please.
finally made it to Sydney after 18-hour delay in Bangkok. Weather here glorious.
Weather
Beaches
here,
out.
sorry, weather here,
Weather here glorious. Beaches out of this world, and the people are fantastic. So far have been surfing, fell off every time. Seen the opera house, wow. Been on a boat trip around the bay. No
no kangaroos or koalas.
kangaroos, or koalas. Yet we haven't been out of the city. Text from my uncle in Brisbane.
Brisbane,
Brisbane
Brisbane. Mhm.
has found me a job there for the summer. Line. This new picks up on the Flickr.
Yeah, yeah. PS is postdata, right? In Chileno, in Spanish, we say PD, postdata. In English, the same thing is PS, right? There was a song by the Beatles a long time ago. It was called PS I Love You. Yeah, that at the end of the letter. Okay. New pics, meaning pictures, up on Flickr. I think that is a platform like Instagram or something like that. That is Flickr. Okay. What can you tell me about postcards, for example, Kimberly? Have you ever written a postcard in your life?
No.
No, I imagine that. Tiare, have you ever written a postcard in your life?
Yes, but not for me.
Why not for you? For whom?
My grandfather has a lot.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So you have seen postcard, but you haven't written one yourself.
Yes, I haven't.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, in the past, this is kind of a past idea, right? In the past, when you used to travel, you used to send postcards from the place that you were visiting. But nowadays, what do people do nowadays? For example, Kimberly, instead of sending postcards or letters,
People just text or send the pictures through the internet.
right? Okay. So there is no need to buy those things and send them. Why do you think it's not necessary now? What is the reason why people don't do it? They have, first of all, they have internet, right? And what is the other disadvantage of writing a postcard, do you think?
That it takes too long to send.
Yeah, right. Sometimes if you are far away from home, it's gonna take you like 15 days, 10 days, etc. So it's too much. Uh, Now, going to this postcard, what what is I'm going to read it again, and what calls your attention? It says, "Hi, greetings from down under. Finally made it to Sydney after 18 hours delay in Bangkok. Weather here, glorious. Beaches out of this world, and the people are fantastic. So far have been surfing, fell off every time, seeing the opera house, wow, been on a boat trip around the bay. No kangaroos or koalas yet. B, sorry, I can't read this. BC is because, yeah, because haven't been out of the city. Text from my uncle in Brisbane. Has found me a job there for the summer. Lynn. P.S. Few pics on Flickr. What calls your attention in here? Is something strange for you in the way the postcard is written?
I think it's just written in a way so that it's not so long. So she shortened some words.
Yeah. right? Yeah, she's cutting some words and she's not using subjects. If you can see, there is almost no subjects in the. She never says, for example, I went to this place. Uh, I do this or I do that. Normally, just use the verb. Yeah. For example, finally made it. Who made it? It's suppose that it's you or the person. Finally, I made it to Sydney after 18 hours delay in Bangkok. The weather here is glorious. No verb in there. Beaches are no verb, are out of this world. And the people here are fantastic. So far, I have been surfing. I, subject. I have fallen off every time. I've seen the opera house. I've been on a boat trip around the bay. See that they don't use subjects. Normally, they don't use the subject. Um, now, um, in here, we have some questions about this. Where did Lynn come from, and where is she now? Where is she coming from?
I think she's coming from Bangkok.
Okay, and where is she now?
In Sydney.
In Sydney. Okay. Who do you think the postcard is to? Friends or family?
I think it's for family.
Family? Family? Okay. But it could have been for friends too. We don't know, right? Why do you think it is for family, Kimberly?
Because she mentions like her uncle, and I feel like that information is not important for friends.
Okay. Yeah. Good thinking. Good. I haven't thought about it, but it's good thinking, Kimberly. Now, what does Lynn say about the people and places? Tiare. What does she
That
say?
the weather is glorious and people are fantastic.
Right. Okay. She has a very good impression of them. And what has she been doing, Kimberly?
She's been taking a lot of trips.
Okay, she's been sightseeing.
Yeah, a lot of sightseeing basically. Oh,
Yeah,
and also that she has found a job in Brisbane.
in Brisbane. Okay, she's been surfing. She's been sightseeing, visiting the opera house, right, and doing some boat trips, etc. All right. Okay, now it's in there. Let's go into the writing skills. Informal style. It says here, read the postcard again. Which of these features of informal style does Lynn use? Does she use abbreviations? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, she uses abbreviation. Can you mention any abbreviation?
haven't.
Yeah, all right, good. Comment in parentheses?
Yes.
Yes, you have two in there, right? Contractions.
Where is contractions?
I
It
would
is
say
not the
that
same.
no, it's not the same. I think that abbreviation could be, for example, what is the difference? For example, if you say,
The BC she wrote because that is abbreviation.
yeah, BC is an abbreviation, and contraction is haven't or I've. That is a contraction. All right.
I don't think she uses contractions.
Yeah, she uses contractions, and she also uses abbreviations. Exclamation marks.
Yes.
Yes. Uh, in wow, for example, or in Bangkok. Informal expressions. I think there are lots of informal expressions, right? Everything is informal, okay? But is there any like new pics, for example? New pics on Flickr could be an informal expression. And leaving out words, of course. Listing items, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So this is a very informal style. Now, what you have to know in here, I would say I would uh, make it similar to when you write emails. Okay. In emails, you have lots of informal use. Yeah. On the contrary, when you write a letter, the letter has to be formal. All right. The letter has to be formal. You can't use abbreviations. You can't use contractions. You have to use capital letters when necessary, etc. Okay. Now, in here you have, it says here, leaving out words. It says here, rewrite the sentences, omit words where possible. For example, Kimberly, how would you say this? The weather is sunny and it has been very hot. How could you omit some words in there or rewrite them in a informal way?
Mm, the weather has been very hot.
Uh, yeah, but that is a very formal way to say it. The weather has been very hot. That is formal. I want you to omit words. For example, like the girl did it in the postcard. I would omit that. I would say weather sunny has been hot or very hot. So I would omit, for example, the subjects and in some cases the verbs or the article. So what you do in here is that the person can understand, and for you it's going to be simpler to write. Weather sunny here. With that, the other person will know that the weather was sunny there. Has been very hot. So you can omit the subject, it. Okay. Weather sunny has been very hot. Can you understand that? Yes, you can, right? What about the next one? Tiare, I've been touring all the typical places. It's exhausting. Could you
I've touring typical places. Exhausting.
Yeah, I would omit, for example, I've been. I could have said touring typical places. Exhausting. And in 3 words, you can you can send the message, and the other person is going to understand. Touring typical places. When you say touring typical places, that means that you have been touring the typical places. See? Touring typical places, exhausting. And with these 3 words, you can communicate. All right. What about the other one, Kimberly? The people here are very kind and they have helped me a lot.
Mm, which one?
Number 3.
Okay. People are kind.
Omitted the verb there. People very kind.
Okay. People very kind. Okay.
And then the second part, Kimberly, and they have helped me a lot. How could you do it? Kimberly, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of noise. Oh, sorry.
So then in this case, you would have to say, people very kind have helped me a lot. It's not necessary to repeat they because you have people here. People very kind have helped me a lot. See? What about the other one, Tiare? I took some photos of some koalas. They are so cute.
I took koala photos.
Omit the subject in here. Took some
Uh,
photos or took photos of,
took photos. Took koala photos.
could be, yeah, cute. And that's it, cute. And with cute, you know that you're talking about the koalas. Okay, well, the idea in this exercise is that sometimes you can omit words. You can omit words. You can omit uh, some words in order to make it easy to read and easy to write. Usually, when you travel, you are short of time. You have to do a lot of things. You have to do sightseeing. You have to visit people. You have to visit places, and you need time. So when you write a postcard, usually the postcard has to be very concise. So when you write this, you have to do it in a very short way, omitting words, but for the other person, easy to understand too. All right. Yeah. So the idea is that we're almost done with the time. So this is going to be your homework for next class, but I'm going to upload it for you to do it written. So you have to think about a place that you have visited, and you will have to write a postcard. Imagine that you're going to write a postcard to a friend or family telling about your activities or the activities that you have been doing in the place that you have visited. So you will have to write uh, a postcard like this one, okay? With this type of vocabulary, okay? This is going to be your homework for next class. And uh, remember, remember that Monday is a holiday, so you don't need to come or to connect for the class. And last class, or I mean, next class on Wednesday, we're going to do the video that is missing still. All right. And we are
Okay.
going to be ready to start Unit 6. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, mister.
That would be all for today. So Miss
Name.
Patty is going to teach you today. Tell her that if you can do the review at the end of this unit, because we haven't talked about it. But if she's, I mean, I think that she's faster, going faster than me, so she can do the review. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so have a great weekend. Enjoy it.
You too.
We're going to have rain, so it's going to be very good. Pizza by pillas and things like that. Okay, bye bye, girls. See you then.
Bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care. Adios.